Hey Randy, how you doing? My name's Bree. Obviously, I wanted to quickly go through your website as I said and just go over a couple things that I found. The first thing I noticed is that your website isn't secure, so it should be HTTPS, but it's not, it's HTTP. So this is an easy fix, but it's something you really need to do because this can say to people, hey, this website isn't secure. Are you sure you want to go to it? The next thing is that I noticed this is really hard to see on this background. Some pictures it's okay, but a lot of the pictures it's really hard to see. Other than that, the website looks pretty good. It looks clean, it looks professional. Another thing I did notice though is that these buttons don't work. They don't bring you anywhere. So that's just another thing that needs to get touched on. Otherwise, this looks great. It does look professional. Okay, so you've got some text, some pictures, your services. I would probably work this out just so this isn't on its own line down here. This looks great here. You got the areas you serve. It does say area we server, so you would want to change that obviously to say serves. Other than that, it looks pretty good. One thing I did want to bring up is that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of content on your home page. Kind of on your website in general. You want to have about a minimum of 1,500 words on there, and that's for two reasons. The first reason being for Google, so they have crawlers that come through and read the content of your website. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. The more content you have, the more they're able to learn about you, and they think you're an expert, essentially. Like the more you talk about it, the more they think you're an expert. The second reason being is that you want to beat out your competitors. If they have 500 words, you want 1,000, etc. So usually 1,500 words is a good happy medium to satisfy Google and then also beat out your competitors. Within that content, you want to have keywords. So for example, if someone was searching, let's say, home remodeling Illinois, and you literally had home remodeling Illinois on your website multiple times, you would be really relevant to that search and more people would find you. You're definitely going to want to get more content and keywords on this home page. So let's actually do a search for, let's say, home remodeling Illinois. The top three listed here, this is called the map pack. And these guys are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. Again, you want to be on the front page and ideally within these top three so that the most amount of people find you. So we got Home Advisor, Yelp, BBB, Facebook. Let's take a look at his website since he's a local guy. All right, looks all right. Got some text, their services, pictures. Looks like they've got their service pages here, other services, some more text. More text, right? So if you had 1,500 words, you'd definitely be beating them out content-wise. Let's talk about why they are ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important to where you fall on Google. A UR rating is essentially a trust rating for your website. And a DR rating is essentially a power rating for your website. So his numbers actually aren't that high. It wouldn't be awful to beat him out. These numbers are generally raised by backlinks. So we can see they have 583 backlinks coming from 24 websites. Explain, a backlink is essentially a shout out from another website. So a good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about home remodeling companies, and then they listed your website URL as a company they recommended. That'd be one backlink. Lastly, I want to talk about organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that I was talking about before. For example, home remodeling Illinois. There's approximately 600 people that Google that a month, okay? Illinois home remodeling. There's approximately 40 people that search that. Gutter cleaning, I'm not sure if that was one of yours. I've got Granite City Roofing, okay, 70. Granite Countertops, Granite City, 10. Remodeling Illinois, 20 a month. All right, there's window replacement for 60. roofers and all. So he's clearly targeting a lot of towns. I'm not sure which towns that you do or don't. Obviously, we could hone in on that and which services you would want to hone in on. But just to give you some understanding, there's a lot of keywords out there that have tons and tons of search volume, like home additions, Illinois, 300 people a month. If we look at your website's rating, we can see your UR and DR rating are nothing. You have no backlinks and no keywords. Obviously, the more keywords you show up for, the more people that find you, the more people that call you, and the more clients you get without actually having to work for them, they come to you. So to recap, you're going to want 1,500 words on your homepage. You're going to want to get the keywords within the content as well. And then you're really going to want to raise these UR and DR ratings via backlinks and some high quality backlinks. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great night.